Talk about your captive audience. Tomorrow, I'm going to go do something I haven't done in, good Lord, 15, 20 years. I'm going to go play paintball. I was invited by an old friend, a guy I grew up with, to come over. They're having a big paintball war on New Year's Day. And so I've bought a couple things and I've just pulled out some stuff I've accrued. And I'm going to go over there and I'm going to run around with some young guys and probably make a fool of myself, but I think I'm going to probably have fun. So I pulled out this old mop top. If you know what mop gear is, this is the old chemical suit. And this is an old one, Woodland. And I'm going to wear that because it's going to be a little cold for Florida. And then I've got this Black Hawk tactical vest. This was actually my issue when I was a DOD police officer, and they let me have it. It's pretty worn out. It was kind of worn out when I was issued it, but I'm going to wear it because I figure, number one, it'll help hold things, and number two, it's pretty good cushion. So I'm going to wear it. And I stumbled upon these things here. These are some of these, I think they held protein shakes or protein drinks. I think I've got one here with a label on it. Yeah. Protein, super protein. Somebody gave me a bunch of these, and I didn't know what to do with them, but I throw away nothing. And turns out they will hold 12 or so of the paintballs pretty well. So I've got my little refills to go into the hopper. And that just makes it kind of fun. Something to get tactically cool with. So I threw together the stuff I'm going to need. I had to get a mask because evidently paintballs hurt more than they used to, because I don't remember wearing anything but a pair of goggles in the past. And then I've got this old gun that was my son's, and I put new O-rings in it, and I think it works. And I've got this Cronus, this new Cronus that is supposed to be pretty good. And I threw this cheap red dot scope on the Cronus since it had Picatinny on there, and I just thought that would be a fun thing to do. We'll see how that works. And I test fired it over here, and it's, it's a paintball gun. Anyway, so gonna go tomorrow and hopefully have some fun and not get hurt and just goof around. All right. So went and played paintball for about 3 hours and had a good time. Had a real good time. Um, Obviously, it's not the same thing as shooting simunitions, but you can still have a good time and maybe practice a little bit of strategy and tactics. The folks I played with really, I didn't see any real strategy and tactics going on. It was very much, you know, shoot at each other in the woods. Uh, I did a little bit of that. I grabbed a young kid and we did a envelopment from the side, and that worked great the first two battles, and then they caught on. And then after that, it didn't work so great because they had somebody watching their flank. But the first time I took three people out and pretty much collapsed their defense, and that was really fun. But it was fun. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that that as a prepper that there's a lot of tactics and strategies you can practice, but there's always some. I mean, if you're like me, you're always thinking tactics. I did get hit. Matter of fact, I got shot right in the eye. Man, that was funny. And good thing you wear masks because that would have hurt. I would have probably shot my eye out, kid. But it was fun. And this group that I went with, I think they're going to do it. I don't know about every month, but every month or two, and I'll go play when I have a chance and when I have time. But I just want to suggest to you that if if you have some of this stuff kicking around from back when it was real popular, I understand it's not as popular as it used to be. It's kind of fun. I imagine airsoft is the same way, and you can get a little bit of tactics out of it. I tell you what, you can get is good workout. I played 6 games, and one after the other, and and I'm going to be sore tomorrow. There was a lot of jumping and falling and climbing and just good fun stuff. Good fun stuff. The refill thing, it didn't work that well only because our games were fairly short, and I never ran out in the hopper. Matter of fact, I ended up taking this thing off halfway through because nobody else had anything like that. You know, some people were just wearing shirts, so I felt like I was kind of overprotected, and I just went with this thing. But that's still a good idea. A good idea. Anyway, something to do if you're looking for something to do to keep you a little young. Maybe practice your tactics a little bit. It's something to do. It's worthwhile. Thanks for watching.